you need to think about now, what features do you want to build into your application? And you want to focus on text, because we all create a lot of great text content. Photo books are very, very good. They produce a lot of impressions. People like to look at photos and flip through that, especially on things like the iPad. Now video. Video is becoming very more relevant. Will was talking about it earlier too, that video is becoming much more ubiquitous on the devices. You're no longer being kicked out to some different location to view your video. You can actually view it within context, view it within the application itself. It's becoming very, very relevant. The second thing you need to think about is the man-machine interface. Okay, this man-machine interface is very different from this, which is very different from this, which is different from my BlackBerry. I mean, you've got touch screens, you've got QWERTY keyboards, you've got scroll wheels, you've got touch pads, you've got all these various different things. And in order to meet the needs of your user, your design has to be different for each of those platforms. You can't just have a one-size approach for all those sorts of things. So you want to optimize it for the device. Social and sharing. Within our platform, and I said this wasn't going to be commercial, but I just want to mention that we are able to support Facebook, Delicious, Twitter, but also sharing through email. This is a very, very valuable tool. One is you get to proliferate your news that you as a publisher is creating, but number two, you can also proliferate the message that you have an app, and you can draw people back to the store to download those applications and continue and build your user base for it. So the last thing here is links to online and print, or also favorites. So the ability to, when you're sharing, you can provide links in there back to online, but also favoriting things and keeping those articles for future reference.